Born to Ride is sponsored in part by Rubenstein Law, 1-800-FL-LEGAL, representing riders since 1988. Offices throughout Florida, 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer on average got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
If Instagram is your thing, we're there. We're everywhere. Follow us at #Born to Ride Motorcycle Media, your #1 motorcycle resource.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. This week we have a great show for you. Dave Nichols has a report from the Sturgis rally. Ride the Black Hills. Feel the majestic beauty of a sacred land. The Cherokee Blue Ridge Run is coming September 10th, 11th, and 12th to Cherokee, North Carolina. And Born to Ride is bringing in Choppertown Live. The lifestyle of Choppertown will come alive in Cherokee. And the Born to Ride Great American Motofest was a real success. It was a gas. We have some fun spot coming up with John and Heather. Special thanks to Rubenstein Law for being our presenting sponsor. So stay tuned because it's all coming up right here on Born to Ride.
What's up? I'm Finn, and this is Philip from the Picture Books, and you're watching Born to Ride. Yeehaw!
Hey, it's Debbie with Born to Ride. Tune in every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. on the Boss Hogg Radio, a fast hour of good talk. Good biker talk, what you really want to hear.
I'm here in beautiful South Dakota, but I'll tell you what, this is going to be, I predict this is going to be the biggest Sturgis rally ever, because all the motorcycle riders, all the bikers in North America wanted to get out and ride their motorcycle, and what better place to do it than right here in the Black Hills. Mm-hmm. It is amazing, friends. But I just had to call in and tell you guys, this is biker heaven on earth right here, and Born to Ride is here.
Man. I saw a prediction of they're predicting 700,000 bikers for the event here.
Wow. That's insane.
Yes, and probably about 200,000 of those will actually have their clothes on.
Take pictures, Dave.
Yeah. They're going to change it to the buck naked Black Hills rally.
So Dave, you know, they call it the majestic Black Hills, but there's a reason, because it's really majestic, man. Just tell us a little bit about that.
It is so true. It's, you know, this is Lakota land. This is sacred Native American Lakota land out here. And they have a lot of the hills around here, like Bear Butte, it's sacred land. And you can feel it. When you ride a motorcycle out here, you feel honored to be here. You feel like the trees and the mountains and the hills and the rivers are allowing you to be here, and they're welcoming you here. It is a very spiritual, cool place to ride a motorcycle, I'll tell you.
I always thought, too, no matter how loud the motorcycle was, riding out there, it was silent. It's so, like, very quiet when you ride. It's like silent. I don't know if something tunes everything out or what.
It's
yeah.
You know,
I know what you mean.
You know, when you're riding the switchbacks or Needles Highway or, you know, anywhere, you're riding and you're going, wow, this is so beautiful. This is so awesome. And then I thought that, because I was filming and riding and all that, but then I thought, well, damn, who built these roads, you know, through these unbelievable canyons? And, you know, those are the heroes, man. What are they, old wagon train roads or something, you know, that But it's just there's so many great things to see. But you really you got to stop and think of the beauty. But you think about who built these roads. If someone's going to Sturgis for the first time, what are the 10? Let's start with the top five things they got to see besides where you're at, the Buffalo Chip.
Yeah, you've got to go to Van Ocker Canyon. You've got to ride Van Ocker Canyon. It is not like any place else in the whole United States, and you really feel what it's like to be here in South Dakota. And I'll tell you, this may sound corny, but one of the coolest things you can do, honest to God, is go to Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
It is absolutely devastatingly gorgeous to go there and see those faces carved, and you find out they have a museum there that you find out how they did this miraculous thing of carving these giant faces out of the granite. How that came to be and how it was so perfect. And you find out about the secret room behind the mountain. And oh my gosh, there's so much. And then I'll tell you, here's something you got to do. If you do go to Mount Rushmore, they've got a nice little cafe there, right? Well, people go in, they have lunch there and stuff. But here's the secret. The first ice cream that ever came to the United States of America was brought here by Thomas Jefferson from France. So if you go to this cafe inside the whole Mount Rushmore monument area, they have that exact ice cream, that recipe, exactly as it would have tasted to Thomas Jefferson, and it is really good. It's so creamy and thick and good, and you got to do that. It's just like, it sounds like, you go to Sturgis, you're going to have ice cream. I'm telling you, this is worth doing, friends. It really is. Super worth doing. Because we all know about the usual stories about, oh my gosh, it's a nonstop party, and there's all these bars, and there's all these crazy things going on. All that's true. But, there's so much more than that. The Jack Pine Gypsies helped to get this whole thing started with Pappy Hoyle, the local Indian dealer, way back 81 years ago. And these guys are the unsung heroes of Sturgis. The Jack Pine Gypsies started the races because this wasn't a rally. This was races. This was motorcycle races.
Yeah, as in Daytona. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so you can see hill climbs here that are amazing. They'll blow your mind. You'll see dirt track racing. There's so much to see. You'll see drag racing. But be careful, because that's how I lost an ear, is you get too close to those drag bikes and they're god-awful loud. So be careful.
Dave, what about the power of something like Crazy Horse, that unbelievable story behind Crazy Horse?
And see, there are so many stories like that. People don't realize when they come here, in this area, there are all these bison, all these buffalo just walking around. You have to stop your motorcycle and let them pass. Where else are you going to see that?
Custer State Park.
Yeah, there are all these roadside attractions that people don't think about. You think about Mount Rushmore, but there must be a dozen really high-quality things to stop and see and do. There's like Dinosaur World, there's stuff that kids would love. Come out here and see Dinosaur World, There's all this stuff all within an easy ride of downtown Sturgis.
They got the Badlands. You're almost like riding on the moon or Mars or something.
Yep.
It's just, Custer's, little bighorns out there.
My favorite part's riding through the sunflower fields. All the big, huge sunflower fields you see for miles. Crazy.
Oh, yeah, Spearfish Canyon. What about that? How beautiful that is. Have you ever rode through Spearfish at night with the moon? It almost looks like it's lit up.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, it comes over those hills, and it is truly, friends, it is on your bucket list. You've got to come to Sturgis. It is really, if you love motorcycles, and I know you do, you need to be here. It's not like anything else. And the people, the local people here are so friendly, and they go out of their way to make you feel at home. You know, you don't feel like you're just a chain wallet walking around, like drop off your money and leave. It's not like that. They genuinely want you to be safe and come back tomorrow and come back next year. And it's a great feeling. It really is.
Isn't that where they have the pancake breakfast, you know, for the Humane Society?
Yeah, they have the First Presbyterian Church here, and it's grandmas and grandpas that are serving you this all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast with scrambled eggs and ham and, I mean, everything, and coffee and juice, and they just keep bringing it. You know, if you can eat it, they keep bringing it. It's like it all goes for a good cause, and they can't be nicer, more accommodating people.
So, Dave, do you know what Devil's Tower is? Well, how it came to be, or what that really is?
Well, nobody really truly knows, because it would have happened a really long time ago.
Millions of years ago.
But it's one of many amazing, you know, just visual, you know, natural stone structures that are out here. You talked about the Badland. It goes on for mile after mile after mile, and it does look like you're on the moon.
I was told it's molten magma that shot out of the ground and went straight up millions and millions of years ago. I mean, when you see it, you're like, wow. You know, it was in Close Encounters and all that. It's one of the 8th wonders of the world. People actually climb that. And you could see him up there climbing Devil's Tower with those spikes and shoes and rope. You know, one of the coolest things, man, the first time in Sturgis, you're coming around the bend, you got your friends next to you, your brothers are riding, your sisters, whatever. You're riding together with your people, and you see it. In the distance, you see, say, Devil's Tower. And you just look at your friend next to you, and you don't even have to say anything, because they feel the same thing you do. The hair on your arms is just standing up, because you know, damn, there it is, bro. This is why we're here. We're enjoying life together, man. We're enjoying the beauty of America and American bikers coming together. And, man, there's just nothing like it, Dave. I mean, gosh, I wish we were all there right now with you.
Yep. You want it?
Yep, we got it. All summer long at Crystal Harley-Davidson. From Miss Me to Can-Can. We got it all.
Can't forget the boys. From Hey Dude to Grunt Style, yup, we got it all.
Yep, we got it. We got it all.
Visit crystalharley.com to find out more. Seattle Engraving Center, the masters of gun customization, featuring incredible detailed engraving, 24-karat gold plating, diamonds, gems, murals, amazing gold accents, first-class quality, 100% satisfaction. More bang for your buck from their showroom. Raise money for your charity with a one-of-a-kind prize. Seattle Engraving. You dream it, they will create it.
The Hog Stars are at it again. They are taking anything on trade. Old hogs, new hogs, even actual hogs. Don't own a hog? We will take whatever you have on trade. From boats to goats, you'll get top dollar for it. Bring your trade to Crystal Harley-Davidson today.
Is your business becoming invisible? Create a great advertising relationship today with Born to Ride.